Good afternoon, welcome back to another video. I hope you are all well. This is probably going to be a super quick introduction to the video. It is Thursday afternoon and we have just come to the aquarium. It is 3 o'clock. It's very spontaneous coming to the aquarium, but we're going to go and buy our memberships so that we can come for the year because the weather is very wet and very miserable, isn't it? And we couldn't have a walk to the dog cafe because it was chucking it down, wasn't it? And Theo wouldn't have liked it. So we're going to go buy some aquarium memberships and then we're going to go have a little look around. We might even, I think when we had a look, there is a water show at 3:30.
Yeah.
So we've got half an hour. Go on, you tell the camera.
Aquarium. Aquarium sign next to a road. It said aquarium here.
Clever, darling. That's so knowledgeable.
You say
I'm so impressed with your eyesight.
Mummy, you say camera aquarium. The sign say aquarium here. Oh, you say camera say near a road say aquarium.
Yeah,
here.
camera, there was a sign by the road that said aquarium and it showed you where to come, didn't it, to the car park? Yeah, let's go.
Bye!
Gonna stay in this moment. Gonna lay here on the grass. I don't need to feel lonely. I am finally home at last. And I don't mind being gone on adventures for a while. No.
Thank you so much. Oh, ta. Thank you. Have a good day. We are now on our way home. We have just finished at Blue Planet and we popped to Sainsbury's and grabbed a few snacks for the kids, and I also picked up a few dairy free snacks that said they were new in Sainsbury's, so I thought I would try them. I think there was some shortbreads and some ginger tiffins, which sounded delicious, and I love a tiffin. So that's what we picked up. We've now just been and we've picked up a McDonald's and we're just about to, well, we are heading home. We've not been to Cheshire Oaks since they turned on all the Christmas lights and oh my gosh, it looks incredible. So we're definitely going to have to come when it's evening and go on the carousel and the wheel and whatever else and just have a little walk around because yeah, it just looks so festive and so lovely. So that's on our to-do list now. But yeah, I'm just on our way home. It's 5:30. Asta's just fallen asleep in the car. Me and Todd are hungry. Todd is watching Bluey on the phone because it's the only way that he would get in the car. In terms of my thoughts on Blue Planet, I've not been for 2.5 years. It was May 2021 the last time I went. A lot of people that I know have said it's run down, and my honest opinion is, in places it does look tired, yes. However, if you're buying the yearly membership, I don't think it's too bad. I worked out the cost for me and Todd for a year. Obviously Asta's currently free, but the cost for me and Todd for a year works out at £2.50 per week if I go every single week. In terms of if you're going for a one-off trip, I wouldn't recommend, just because I think that it would have cost me and Todd, I think, £50 to go for the day just shy of £50, and I don't think it would have been worth £50 compared to like how much it costs to go to the zoo. It wouldn't have been worth it to go for the day. But yeah, for the year, as long as you go enough, like at £2.50 a time, if I was to go once a week, then yes, it's fine. And especially living within the distance that we do, it's nice that it gives me somewhere to drive to and go for a little walk around when it's raining, and I can just like sort of let Todd go, and it's different from soft play or everything like that. And it's closer than Eureka, which obviously we've got the membership for Eureka, which that's something that I would recommend if you're looking for a membership. Eureka, if it's local to you. There's one in Wallasey.
Are you Daddy on the moon?
What, sorry?
Daddy's on the moon.
Why is Daddy on the screen? It's Mummy. I'm talking to the camera. There is a Eureka in Wallasey and there is a Eureka in Yorkshire. I think it's Halifax. So if you do live local or within a driving distance or whatever, I'd highly recommend going. It's I think £15 for an adult, about £10 for a child. And when you go once, that's it. It entitles you to a year membership. But only like if you want to go to both, you have to pay for both. But £15 for a year's membership is very cheap when it comes to memberships. But yeah, I'm all about finding the inside activities to do with 2 kids whilst it's chucking it down, and just in case I need to get outside the house, and there's only so many times you can go and walk around a shop or go to soft play. And yeah, it gets us out of the house, it gets us chatting to other people, and for Todd, he is very inquisitive, he wants to learn everything, and yeah, it's just something else to add to our potential list of things to do. Back in the kitchen cupboard, back in the kitchen. The kids are having a snack, they're having some banana. I've just put the washing machine on and I've just opened some post. We got this yesterday. It's from Free Prints. All you needed to do was pay for delivery, so there's that one. And yeah, I'm just about to make us a bite to eat. We're gonna have scrambled egg on toast after they've had their snack of banana. And yeah, we just decided what we're gonna do today. It's already dinner time, so we've only got half the day left. Either a nice long walk towards the dog cafe, just stay at home and carry on playing, or head to soft play. We've not decided yet, but we want to be home to have sausage for tea. Got some yummy sausages from the butchers, and I'll either do homemade chips or mashed potato with them, maybe even make some Yorkshire puddings, but I'll just try the Yorkshire puddings not with the sausages in, so it wouldn't be toad in the hole. I'd just do them on the side just so that I can try out Yorkshire puddings with oat milk and not normal milk. But anyway, me waffling on, all I was popping on to say was hello, it's a new day and what we're getting up to so far. But yeah, hope you're having a lovely day, and I'm gonna go crack some eggs, make some scrambled egg.
Gonna stay in this moment, gonna lay here on the grass. I don't need to feel lonely, I am finally home at last. And I don't mind being gone on adventures for a while. No, no, 'cause the best thing about it is I know I'm coming back.
That's a really good idea. Good morning, it's now Sunday. I can't remember when I last picked up the camera, but it is currently Sunday now.
All you wanted this.
Okay, I've said it's morning, it's actually 1 PM in the afternoon, but we've all just woken up from a lovely long nap and we've just come downstairs and we're about to make something to eat.
Stop flopping it down.
Yeah, we're about to make something to eat. I've got some clothes for Todd to put on when he wants to stop being a nudie Rudy. Me and Asta are dressed. I'm just gonna pop on the laptop whilst I'm making the kids and me some food and just do the little bits that I need to do for today's YouTube video that goes live. Aiden is almost, well, there's no point me travelling to my mum's house because then by the time I'd have to leave my mum's house, he might be nearly back at the yard and we'd only get 20 minutes at my mum's house. So we're just going to have a day at home, but we are going to pop to the shops in a little bit and get some food in. But yeah, he's on his way home. It still might be a fairly early finish, but the shops might not be open. So not that early, but earlier than normal. So we might see if we can do something this evening. But yeah, it's Sunday morning. Where has this week gone? Today feels like it's going quite fast, but this week has dragged for me personally. I've really struggled with this week for some reason. But, Aiden's at home for 2 days, then off for 3 days. No, home for 2 days, then in for 3 days, then off for a week, and then in for 2 days, and then we're back to normal. So yeah, it's gonna feel weird next few weeks.
Hold it back up.
Thank you so much. Should Mummy put it away now? And do you want to get Theo a treat?
We're doing this.
Because it's also Theo's birthday today. It's our doggy's birthday, isn't it? Who's 4 today? Who is 4 today? So, yeah, we're going to make an extra little fuss of him. Gonna possibly pop to the dog cafe shop and get him a treat or something.
Mum, Amy,
Yeah. Hi.
Theo! Daddy, it's Theo! Oh, it's Theo.
Sorry.
Daddy.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Theo's Daddy.
You just bit my ear.
It's Theo. You want to play with what?
Hi.
Have you told Daddy what day it is?
What day is it?
It's not that. It's Tuesday. It's not that. It's Jay. It's
Whose birthday is it though?
Theo!
Yay, Theo! How old are you? Are you 25?
No. Not Newton.
How old are you going to be on your next birthday? No, you're 3 now, which means your next birthday you're going to be
Big.
big. Yeah.
Is Theo big?
1, 2, 3.
Down.
Oh.
You
And Theo's at that age today.
You thought today, my good baby.
On Monday. So anyway, we are all done. We're just going to pop to the shops. One of us will stay with the dog. And
Yes, baby.
Little Max and me dog. Big Max.
Oh, wow. That's so good.
And then we've been able to arrange for Todd to see Grandma. So that's what we're going to do after this. We're going to drive to see Grandma right now. It is now Monday morning and it is not even 9 AM, it's 8:30. I only got to sleep at 5 AM, gone 5 AM. Todd and Asta have been up since about 5:30. And we are currently just making, we've got chocolate, we've got sprinkles. It's a thing that I said I was going to make the other week.
Yeah, I mean, it's big one.
It's basically going to be like these, but these are a dog version.
I mean, eating this one.
Todd's supposed to be breaking chocolate up and putting it into the bowl, but instead he is eating it, aren't you? Aiden has just, like I said, popped to the shop and he's taken Asta with him. So it is just me and Todd in the house. Aiden did struggle to get off the driveway because there is a police van parked over half of our driveway. But thankfully he's been able to go out the other way and then turn around at the other end of the road. But yeah, that's fun for the Monday morning. The plan today is I'm going to try and film a couple of YouTube videos of the H&M haul. we're gonna go into Chester before the kids' swimming lessons, and then just little random things like I've got some things I need to sell, so I'm gonna try and take some photos of them. I message a couple of people back that I need to send, do a few emails, and wash my hair after swimming because my hair's gonna get wet from going underwater. That reminds me, I should also probably call the Water Babies office and see if I can book any more space on the underwater photo shoot, but we will just have to see about that. I don't know if there's any availability left. What's up?
You want a plate?
A plate? There you go. That works, doesn't it? You sure you want to eat it all like that? Or can I not break it up?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Do you want to help break it up? Should I give you this piece?
I want to eat it.
Okay. But yeah, other than that, I think that's it. I need to just order a couple of bits for Christmas. You want a plate? Other than that, I think that's it. I just need to order a couple of bits for Christmas, and that is pretty much going to be our day. It's going to feel like a long day. I think I'm going to try and aim for a nap for the kids at about 10 AM, 11 AM. So we'll probably just try and head out at that time. It is a little bit later. I have let them chill and solidify in the fridge. I've just got a little pot out, and I'm just going to get them out, check on them. And if they're ready, I'm going to decant them into here, and obviously I can show you them. This is what they're looking like. Some ended up not having sprinkles on, and they just have sprinkles inside them. But yeah, I think they've worked out all right. They're melting super easily, but I think that's just because they've been in the fridge, and then they're warming up. So I'm going to see how they are in the pot once I have put them all in. And yeah, basically they just look like that, and then Todd will have a nice little snack that he's made. And yeah, it's a fun little activity, but very effective. So if you're looking for anything to make, I highly recommend making these. We have now popped out. I don't know if you can hear, but it is horrendously windy. Very nervous for the fact we've come out, but it's 11:45, so we've got 4 hours until swimming lesson, but we can get there 15 minutes early, so anyway. No. Okay, but anyway, so we've just come to B&Q because Aiden needed something from B&Q, so he's just putting that in the boot now, although like I was saying, it is very windy. Apparently we're expecting like a tornado, or like tornado warning or something. Me and the kids stayed in the car because he was only running in quick, and now we're going to head into Chester and have just a little wander, pop into, just have a little wander. That's about it, just because we can. Todd wants to go and see the Romans, so that is exactly what we're going to do, go and see the Romans. I'm finding it freezing outside. I think it's because it's so windy. Very nervous to actually just walk around in this wind, but there we have it. We might just go and sit in a coffee shop because it is horrendous. It is Tuesday morning. I am going to end this video here, but before I do, I thought I would share with you this plant delivery that we have had, or it's a bulb delivery. They are spring flowering bulbs, but autumn planting bulbs. So in case you fancied getting your hands and buying any, it's a great time to start ready for spring. Yeah. So the company that we bought them from is called Farmer Gracy, and yes, I will leave them down below. It's a Dutch company, but I will leave them down below. We have been given all the little leaflets that just demonstrate like what they are. So I think, and then a little postcard, but we've got some allium, some tulips, some mascari, and some narcissus, which is basically just daffodils. So yeah, you get all that, and obviously the invoice, which I think as Aidan tried to show you, he really likes it. They've got their own paper, and that's what your invoice gets sent on. So that is like the leaflety pieces, and then this massive box is just filled with bulbs. So we have got tulips, and more tulips, and these are going to be the 30 bulbs of tulips.
We should be around half and half, different colours.
Okay, and yeah, as he said, basically the front just tells you all the details, and it's the plant passport so they can actually get in the country and you know what you're growing. So we've got 30 tulips. We have then got daffodils. Is it only that pack of daffodils? So we've got 10 daffodil bulbs, white and orange, pheasant's eye. So yeah, that's these ones. And then we've got the mascari, more mascari, and that is all the mascari. So we've got 50 mascari. Although we've got it in shade blue, which is obviously like this blue, but that is so pretty with like the whites and the pink. But there's like a pink one too, so you might have to go and order some white and pink. But yeah, I think that picture is so pretty. So 50 mascari, and then my absolute, or one of my absolute favourites.
They're huge.
Allium. These are massive. There is 5 per bag. And
that bigger.
Yeah.
These are much bigger. Yeah. Allium. They are absolutely beautiful. And my plan in my head is that they will.
Good idea.
Yeah. We will have them growing along the back of the fence, and it'll sort of like mask the fence a little bit, and you'll just have these beautiful big balls, purple balls. That sounds horrendous the way I've said it, but I will show you a photo, and yes, they are beautiful. So that is everything that we've got for this bulb delivery. So Aidan's going to be busy. He's off next week, so I'm sure he can plant some next week. Hopefully we have at least one dry day in the space of 7 days. So yeah, that will be that. Maybe I'll show you a bit of the planting of them and how you plant them, like that sort of stuff.
Because all that's in here. It tells you all about spacing.
But it does in here. It gives you the planting instructions. It tells you a bit about like the general information, planting basics, and then just some of their personal tips, which, thanks Sass, which yeah, it is all very helpful. And the lighting's now terrible, but Asta's trying to grab you. Yeah, aren't you? You monkey. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little spring bulb autumn planting haul, and I hope you are inspired to go and buy some if you would like, because yeah, gardening doesn't just stop for autumn winter, it carries on all the way through. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have a lovely week. I'll see you with another video very soon. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and thumbs up down below. That's the same as like. But anyway, I'll see you with another video really soon. Saying bye?
Bye-bye.
Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Good job, guys.
You say like and subscribe?
Like.